I'm not one for taking shortcuts and solid roads, but see if you got wee roots and natural steps, that's alright. They've even put some stones here, the forestry. Look at this natural wee steps there. Wide pile of trees blown down over there, isn't there? Do you see how the local native trees have been planted and they're all standing and the fir trees have fallen? But look at the height of them boys, like. So maybe that's why they closed it off, in case some of them fall down. We'll see how far we get. Rainbow Trail. Oh look, I had to get past that tree there. But you think it's 2 months since this happened, and this park's charging a £5 to get in, and they haven't even moved the tree from the lake of there. Makes you wonder, like, doesn't it? So no staff. They have no staff. By the time you would have had the man in that wee hut, and he would have been a trained forester, and at times I guess here, in the winter time, they weren't so busy, he would have been out with a chainsaw. So we had to come back this way again. There is no path on the other side. But there's a couple of nice wee waterfalls along here. Plus the Rainbow Bridge. Lorna's all excited. She's away ahead. Unless you spotted Ulster, your man was standing on this bridge. See if you ever thinking you want to go away somewhere someday, watch Leicester Spotted Ulster. Leicester Spotted Journeys on YouTube now. And they're showing all the other programmes. That'd be a nice wee bathing spot there, wouldn't it, in the summertime? Shoveling in it. Look, she's up there already. Look out there. Look at my wee girl. You getting all cooled off, honey? You getting all nice and cool? No falling over waterfalls now. Oh, she's going to go to the water. No, don't fall over waterfalls. You take her nowhere, I tell you. See that there, boys? Isn't that normal? Luna fears nothing. See, in all fairness to her, that's easy, like, she just walks it. But a wee foot could slip, she could slip, you don't know these things. Now, I don't want the ball over the waterfall. Come up this way. We'll get a wee spot further up. But the water looked lovely. Reminds me of a Wayne going to Glen, you come to these forest parks. But I need a few more trees, a wee bit too bright. Where'd my girl go now? Well, there she is. Come on up this way, pet. No wee waterfall up here. If we get a wee waterfall and the wee pool underneath it, we'll get into the wee pool underneath. Oh, you go up the water. You go up the stream. That's a girl. That's my girl. Come on. We'll go up to the waterfall. What up to the waterfall? Well, keep going, keep going. Butterfly, butterfly. First butterfly of the year. A woman was asking me, did I see any butterflies? How am I going to, you're not going to believe I've seen that one there, like. Look at the speed of it. One of them wee red admiral ones. Look at the wee bee, look at the wee bee hovering. I love them wee boys there. They remind me of a wee higher jump jet. Oh, he's disappeared. They remind me of a wee higher jump jet, the way they can hover. They can even go backwards too. Three bluebells up on there in the distance. Bluebells are coming out. Here's a couple of bluebells close up. We've got a wee, what do you call them wee things? They're protected. Not much protected in Northern Ireland, but they are. Look at that beautiful colour. That's what happens when the trees come down. All the beautiful colours they're made now. They are loving the sunshine. This is the best year ever. Wee yellow flowers. My shadow's in the way. Look at that big bunch in there, boys. Rhododendrons, and that's what they're called. Look at this big waterfall. I might get her in here, she's not gonna. Are you ready then? What have I done with your ball now? Lila loves. We see me get the big waterfall, so we jump in after that. Lila! Oh, it went the wrong way. I'd rather go into a wee pool rather than all these big rocks. Well, right this way here, pet. Right this way. Oh, it's up the banking. No, no, not worried about solid erosion. I'm gonna give the ball a minute. Big waterfalls up here, pet. No, 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 my turn. Let it drop. Warm in here now. No, butterfly. Look at the speed of that, boys. Ah, it's far too fast. The butterflies are in Glenariff. Oh, there's a third butterfly. Oh, there's a plague of them. But they're all very fast. I could just make up, I could say anything, nobody, people just can't see in the camera, they're too fast. I could say it's 20. When he wanted to sit in the one spot, there's evidence. Don't know where I look at the waterfall, the bluebells. Need to look where I'm putting my feet. So this whole walk's closed off because of one tree. And people are missing out and seeing butterflies and these beautiful waterfalls because of one tree. That's blocking the footpath. See, I'm going to extend the handle out here, but this is why you want to come here in the spring and the autumn. You have a better chance of seeing these waterfalls with less foliage in the way. But it's just nice to hear them when you're walking, like. I got a wee Luna, the wee angel. If I can see an easy way out, I'll put her in there now. I don't see an easy way out for her. There's a wee ramp over here, see if any wee puppies are up and down here. Any wildlife. Yeah, seems to be a bit of a drop there. So, they've closed this off here permanently now, have they? You just did a circle here, that's all you done. But I was saying originally, this would have been the path that would lead up. There it is in front there now, away in the distance. So there's the trail in front. You couldn't walk it now, it's all landslides. But we'll see how far we get. But look, that's a good bridge there, isn't it? Like, good strong bridge there. And then up this way a wee bit. Do you know what? It has closed off more. You used to be able to do a wee circle. Can't do the circle no more now. So as years go on, it gets less and less and less. Come on up, honey. I could be the last person to tape this wee bit of wood here. There's one of them. It's a wee big bird. It's a big bird, but it's a wee small one. Them ones that sit in the water looking for fish. See, I would say, see if they cut that tree there, there's a good chance you'll fall back into place. So that's a natural wee bridge now for wildlife to get across. The super highway there. What these wee boys, they're doing alright out of it. We're going to lose Luna. We're going to lose her. You see the big steel thing they put to hold the post on? So that's under the ground, you don't see it. Because the banking was so weak, they run that steel thing across the path, and the path holds the post. I've never actually seen one of them before. But there's a couple. Galvanised. That doesn't look too old. So that's another one there. So that's how they're put in there. And they cement them in. So all along this path has got them steel things. So that's the last one there. The whole way up's all got steel. So that steel's running across the whole path. Where's she now? Mother up this way, you bit, Luna. See that there, boys? Imagine walking when that came down there. Where did it come from? But see, you take the amount of money it would cost for them there. That's expensive. There's the old Victorian one there. So the Victorians had the same handling. They had to put steel things across. So if they're going to give up on this here, why not re-dig up them steel things and reuse them? It seems a waste leaving that behind. That'll be there now in 100 years' time. It wouldn't be hard to bring a man up here and remove them. We are seeing waterfalls that other people are missing out on. So there we are now. So that's as far as I remember going. You do a circle. So originally, this path would have went the whole way up to the start. Now it might have went up there, could have went up here and cross, but this path went up to the very start, and that's where we seen the toilet. There's the old steel work, there's the new stuff, and now they're just giving up on it. But even now it doesn't seem that expensive to repair this. But here, there's an orbit missing. Takes a lot of fibres to pay for it, doesn't it? See, like me, I don't need that fence. If that fence wasn't there, I'm not going to fall off. I'm not that stupid like. So that looks like a wee path there, doesn't it? That was probably the original way down to the start. You can imagine that being a path there at one time. Wildlife's using it now. We'll do a wee bit of it here. We're not going to go far. Because what I've seen coming down, it's all landslides anyway. So you can't get far. But I reckon this would have been, see if there's any evidence, if there's a wee step or something. Or if it's just wildlife making it. I can't see past there. Well, we can't see no evidence, Luna. Go on ahead. But like when I'm at home, I walk through trees and stuff. There's nothing stopping me walking up and just through the trees. Wee bluebells, I haven't come out here yet. It's getting warm now. Oh, no, no. There's more wee bluebells. See, they're only coming out now, so they don't show up very well. Another month's time, this place would be spectacular. And I would say it'd be better than ever with all these fallen down trees. The amount of light getting in, it's good, a burst of colour. Some size of trees there, boys. Glenariff loves it here, so she does. So this wee bridge, all the rails is gone. Still stalled it, it's a good strong steel bridge. Look at the drop there, boys. That big trees fell down there, that probably broke the rails. But you see where the post just slid in and the post broke off? So I would say that's designed so the rails just broke. You just take that bolt out, had a slap with a hammer, the post falls out the bottom, put the next post in, and the bridge survives. So it's not to say that devastated because the bridge got damaged. The bridge is not, it's only the side rails. Easy fix there. I was eating a wee bit of grass now. It's getting warm in here, Luna. It's getting hot. I'll let her eat the grass. We'll go down there and just round the circle. We're back at the start. I'm sitting on a wee tree stump here. I'm thinking as I get older and Luna gets a bit older and slows down, I want to be sitting down more. Listening to the water. I don't see the water, I can hear it. Listen to the noise of how we feet rustling the leaves. Come on now, honey. So Luna says, I'm young yet. So I don't think that's the path there. I think it must be just the forestry lane, forestry access. See what it says in these wee banners, wee posters. That must be open to the public, that lane. Do you know what? I've never walked this one here, you know. That goes back down to the wee bridge in the water. You come here for waterfalls, you see. But I'll take a wee peek, see what's down here. So it's all cut down. Like, if you stay in the Caravan Park, you do the like of this. You're just passing time. So there's all the members of the public coming down over there, the wee path. That's the main touristy one there we came in. We're heading back down again to the rainbow path. I always say path, that's P-A-F. There should be path. See, I didn't learn right at school. So if anybody doesn't know what path is, it's path. I'll do the proper way, I don't want soil erosion. But when we came on here at the beginning, there was a wee bit of tape. You think a wee bit of tape means it's temporarily closed. So maybe there's a possibility this might be fixed up again. And if it's permanent, but down here they have a fence plank up. No, so this, they've given up on this, but the fence plank's broke. So when they move the tape, you get up as far as there. Luna is gasping. You're gasping. That's a good wee pull over there. You ready? Oh, nice and cool. Nice and cool. Come on now, come on out again. Come on up, Luna, no going over the waterfall. How does she get in there? Oh, there's a wee. Luna, come on out of here now. Luna, come on out. Come on, pull your tummy in. That's a girl. Now give me a ball. So if you come here today, visitor, that's as far as you're meant to go, is that plank of wood. Luna, drop. I reckon that was a wee picnic table one time, but nothing, probably a wee bench. It's not big enough for a table. We had a wee bench there. Let me see what you can see here, Luna. We'll sit on top of this. I'll stand on, no, I won't, but I'll stand on the back. I'll fall off. So you don't see much from this bench. You can hear it. It was a wee shelter, so it was. There's the sides. It was a wee shelter after the rain. Oh, that would have been nice there. Then the water would have reflected it off the inside. No, that's too steep, Pat. Come on this way now. I won't bother tipping going down here until we get back to the start again. Butterfly, butterfly. Did I get it? Did I get it? People think I'm just making this up, you see. So I don't know if I've seen the same butterfly 6 times, or were there 6 butterflies here? I don't know. Another butterfly. They're just so fast, full of energy. I don't know if he sits down. He's sitting down, he's sitting down. He's pointing sideways. Ah, he's away again. Ah. Now give me the wee ball again across this bridge. Come on, give me the ball. The rainbow bridge, whatever you call it. Ladies first. Always Lunago. Come on, let up. So, where do I wind this on here? The phone has just gone off there. I have just done a mile. Now, that's not from the car. So, roughly a mile. I was near enough the entrance where the wee man's box was when I started up at my walks. So we've done a mile, 38 minutes. There's a wee zigzag there from where we started. Come on now, we're back to the wee tree trunk again. I'm just thinking now, that's where I started in the footpath coming in. We would have started up around about here in the road in the lay-by. We've come down, we've done the wee circle of the rainbow bridge. There's the rainbow bridge. We did down there to see where that forest lane was going. It's not far off the road, is it? When we turn back, that's where I predicted it was going to go. And we're on our way down here now. No, we're on our way, where are we? We're over here now. So that blue dot, we're going to start heading down now. But it's not showing the river. We're heading down now along the river down this way. That's where we're going to be going. It's got in there. You know what? There's a big pool over here. I didn't put her on. She fell on herself. I'm putting under this big pool. Lena, you going to the big pool? You ready, Lena? Lena, you ready? You ready? 1. Hold on. Take your time, woman. Take your time. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. That's like the bounty advert, doesn't it? Oh, she's going to get stuck on the wrong side of the water. Luna will go on after a ball. She won't go on if it's cold. You're on the wrong side now. Oh, it's going to go all wrong. It's going to go all wrong. Ah, you need to go back in again. Oh my God, she's going down the waterfall. God, it's all gone wrong now. She has to mess up, doesn't she, like? All she has to do is swim back down again. She's in the water. She's in the water. Good girl. Good girl. That's a girl, Lena. Good girl. On down this way. Lena, down. Lena, down this way. Lena, I'm on down this way. On down the river. Come on. Luna! On down, good girl, go down the ways. Right, on down. Come out the way you went done. I don't know how she went done. Right, what way did you go on now? She's jumping down and up, isn't it? We're going to have to get search and rescue out here now, boys. Hey, look, she's coming up through. The ground's moving. Atta girl, Luna! Atta girl! You're unbelievable. Come on. Oh, look at that. Come on, give me the ball. Hi, who's a good girl? Luna! Well, you weren't good for going on. Luna! Now, if she wants in the water, but once Luna goes into the water and hits that instant cold, she doesn't want to re-enter it for about 5 minutes. So she goes into the water, she gets out on top of the waterfall. She knows she could go back in and cross, but she doesn't want to go back in. 5 minutes hasn't passed. So she'd rather dislocate her neck or something. Look at that waterfall over there, like. That's a bigger one over there, like. She'd be slipping and sliding on them rocks. Luna remembers the way out. See, if I got lost in the dark, I could put a wee lead on the Luna and she will get me to safety. So get me up to a place where there's bins anyway. So find a way to a bin. It mightn't get me to a hospital. But if there's a little bin nearby, Luna will find it. So I can put the lead on her and she'll retrace her steps. So that's the Rainbow Trail. Not many people have 0.6 miles. That took ages there, didn't it? We must have been a half an hour doing that. So now, we had to split this video into separate videos. There's too much excitement to put into one. So maybe from here now, I'll start and do the Waterfall Walk. This is the official Waterfall Walk. Them waterfalls, they're not counted. You know what I mean? Them's just splashes. This is the Waterfall Walk we're going to do now. So, we're going to go from here. I'll make this in another video, if I can remember to find it in the editing. Where are we now? Somewhere there, and we're going to somewhere there.